Hello everyone, this is just a dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between the iRobot Roomba Essentials Robot Vacuum Cleaner and the Tikom L8000 Robot Vacuum Cleaner. Now the Tikom does come with a mopping pad attachment, which you can use it to mop your floor. They both have a dustbin, which you are going to have to empty when they're all done. So the Tikom, you simply just lift this lever up. There is a filter here you got to clean once in a while, but there's the dustbin. Here's where you're going to add the water. There is a water pump inside there that's going to put the water out these 3 holes right here, and that will line up with the mopping pad attachment. Over here on the Roomba, it does have a larger dustbin. It also has a filter that you're going to have to clean once in a while. On the bottom, they both have a single brush roller, a side brush, charging, drive wheels. The Roomba single brush roller, side brush, drive wheels, charging. And they have fall-off sensors to keep them from falling off the stairs. The Tikom has a sensor for carpet. It can auto boost suction when it's on carpet. Now the Tikom does have LiDAR navigation. The Roomba doesn't have LiDAR navigation, and it's not able to map your house. If you want to keep it in a certain room, you have to put a physical barrier up. Otherwise it will go wherever it can go. But if you put a physical barrier up, that's how you're going to keep it into the room. The Tikom can map your house, then you can divide the rooms into different rooms. You can tell it to do selective room cleaning, and you can put no-go zones. So if you want to keep it away from an area that has a bunch of cords, you can just put a no-go zone. The Roomba, to keep it away from an area that has cords, you have to put a physical barrier around that area or it will go into it. Okay, so let's tell the Roomba to clean this kitchen. So we've got some dirt and debris on the floor. We've also got some hair on this carpet, and we're going to see how each one of them does. So here goes the Roomba. Okay, we're going to tell the Tikom to start cleaning also. Here goes the Roomba. It does have the bumper technology, so if it does run into something, it will turn it the other way if it can contact that bumper. Now the Roomba is supposed to clean in nice even rows also. But I do find that the Tikom cleans in nicer even rows because of the LiDAR navigation. Yeah, the Roomba does a good job of cleaning carpet and hardwood floor. It is quieter than the Tikom. Okay, I love the Tikom. Right now it's $150. It is far superior to the Roomba, because I don't want to put physical barriers to keep it out of certain rooms or keep it away from stuff. Like if I have a bunch of cords over here and I want to keep it away, I got to put a physical barrier or it will go into that area. The Tikom maps your house, you know, and what's interesting is the Roomba maps your house, but it gives you a map after it's done. It shows you a clean map report. This is the Tikom. Its app is, look, it mapped my entire house with LiDAR. It is very accurate. It even gives me in real time where it is. There it is. It's coming back to charge. I can put no-go zones. I can put no mop zones. And again, the mopping pad, I like that it has a pump built into the tank to put the water on the floor. Now it's just going to run the mop pad. There's no action other than just running the pad over the floor. Now, interestingly enough, the Roomba Essentials has another model that has a mopping attachment, and I don't like it at all because it's awful. Because in order to keep it off of carpet, you got to put another physical barrier. To keep it from mopping carpet, you have to put a physical barrier. So, say in this kitchen, I've got this carpet. And if I want the Roomba not to mop that carpet, I have to put a physical barrier up. This Tikom, all I had to do was tell it not to mop. I put a no mopping zone in the app and it stays away from that carpet. That's amazing. That's a game changer. I don't understand why they would put a mopping attachment on this that it cannot map your house. Other than if you only had hardwood floors in your house, I think it would be okay. It does have a larger dustbin, and it is integrated with the Alexa app a little bit more seamlessly, but the Tikom you can also integrate with the Alexa and the Google app. Right now, the Roomba Essentials is $224. They do put it on sale. I did see it for $179. The Tikom is $150 right now. You get, look, see if it's wanting to move this physical barrier. It's like, nope, I want to go where I want to go. You get so many more features. See, if it doesn't stop it, it's going to go and could get lost because it can't map your house. And it does have a hard time getting back to the starting point if you have a very large house. $225. I mean, I know it's a Roomba, and that's, it's nice, but I don't like the user functionality of it. Let's just compare the apps. So here's the Roomba. It uses the standard Roomba app, which on other ones like the i5 and the J5, you'll see a map of your house, or it can map it. But this one cannot map it. You can create a schedule, that's nice. You can see the history report, which we're gonna show you. It does map your house. And you get the product health. It tells you when it's time to change the filter and the sweeping, but that's, But the functionality on this other one is far, far superior. I can do spot cleaning, selective room cleaning, zone cleaning. Again, I can do a sequence. Oh, go clean this room, then this one. I can schedule it to clean this room on one day, this room on another day. Again, there's my no-go zone I added. I got a lot of cables over here. It stays away. This app really does work well. And it's trying to escape. And if it escapes, it won't come back. Okay, I just told it to go home. I have literally seen this thing bounce off every wall in order to get home. Where the Tikom, sometimes it has to locate itself, but since it has LiDAR navigation, it knows where it is on the map, and then it can find its way home. This one, I've seen it bounce off the walls all the way around the room till it finally gets over here. See it? The dock's over here, not there. So I bought both of these with my own money. Would I spend $225 on the Roomba? Absolutely not. What's a good price point for the Roomba? Maybe $99, maybe $125, maybe. Would I spend $250 on the Tikom? Absolutely yes. I love it. I don't know that brand, but I've come up with some requirements. When a new brand, this is a new brand from China, I don't know that name, but I want to see a storefront on Amazon. I want to see that they've got other products. They're not just a one and done. I want to see that they're making their own parts. So they got the mopping pads. They've got the filters. They're all from Tikom. There's third party that make the filters, but I want to see, and they're in stock. And then the app, it works. I haven't had any faults with it. It's a little different, but it has a lot of features to it. So the Tikom, three things: storefront, parts, and an app that works really, really well. Sometimes I have to buy it. Like before I'll buy it, I want to see the storefront and the parts. And then I'm like, okay, I'll buy it. And then now it's a recommendation because of the app and how well it works. And $150 price point for LiDAR navigation. Game changer. There is a Eufy L50 from Walmart for $150, but it doesn't mop. I just did a video on the best robot vacuum cleaner under $150. I should have waited till I had this one. This one's probably going to be number one or number two against the Eufy L50. Eufy L50 has just been a little bit more of an established brand. You know, I love the iRobot brand. They're just kind of behind the curve. This is a Roomba Essentials. It has a place. There's nothing wrong with the vacuum cleaner. It has limitations. Now, neither one of these are going to replace a vacuum. Even the mopping ability on the Tikom, it's going to wet your floor. The pad does get some dirt off the floor. None of these, for this price point, are going to replace Regular mopping, regular vacuuming with a big vacuum cleaner. Are they going to keep up? Are they going to help out? Absolutely, they're going to help out and keep up. And I'm starting to see, I just got the Dyson robot vacuum cleaner. It's $1,200. I'm doing a 30-day test. It might be able to replace my upright vacuum cleaner. So be sure and check me out on Instagram, Just a Dad Videos on Instagram. I do free giveaways there and my Facebook group page. I love what I do. I love giving you the honest reviews, buying these products. You know, if there's some way you would want these tested, let me know. I did that hot water testing because somebody told me in the comments, and I'll work on it, try to do a little bit better job of that. But I just really do love what I do. I just appreciate everybody's support. Again, the link's in the description. If you click on them, the products won't cost you anymore, but I do get a small commission from the sale. It is a way of supporting my channel. That way I can continue to buy these and give you my honest review. Again, that's what this channel's about. Would I spend that amount of money on that robot? I actually did spend that money on that robot. And you know, some of these robots, I'll send them back. And I've sent 3 or 4 back going, well, you know, this is a lot of money. And it's just not, that price point's not good for the options. So I'll let you know if I send them back. Again, really, really do appreciate everybody's support. Again, I just compared, I got these other robots, the Dream X or the Eufy X10 Pro Omni. That's the Roborock Q0120 Max V. They got a brand new Q0120 coming out. I'm probably gonna have to get it. That's the X30, Dream X30. Over here we got the Dream L20, some Roombas, lots of Tinikos, even the Shark Mess Masters here. More Roombas, more Roborocks. Here I've got the i5 going up against the Eufy L50. 150 bucks. That's an amazing vacuum cleaner for 150 bucks. Got all my vacuum cleaners lined up here for my comparisons and my future reviews. Even got my Dyson here. I'm going to be starting to get more into Dyson products. I'm very sold on Dyson products now. I wasn't at first, but the more I use Dyson products, the more I love them. These are all my carpet cleaners that I saved for comparisons, future models that come out. I can grab the older model and compare it. So again, underneath the video, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that really helps out my channel. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. And I really, really do appreciate everybody's support. And thanks for watching. Miss Fiona loves to take a nap on pillows and blankets, don't you? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. It's okay. You can go to sleep. She's down here while I'm doing my videos.